As part of BBB's Give.org Building Trust series, we're Skyping today with Stephen Wells, Executive Director, Animal Legal Defense Fund. How are you, Stephen?
I'm doing well, thanks, Art.
Stephen, tell us the story of the Animal Legal Defense Fund.
The Animal Legal Defense Fund was founded almost 40 years ago with a unique mission to protect the lives and advance the interests of animals through the legal system. And that really makes ALDF unique in that we're the only animal protection organization focused exclusively on the law and legal protections for animals. So the work we do ranges from filing lawsuits to protect animals, working directly with law enforcement and prosecutors in the handling of animal cruelty cases, and of course, working with lawmakers to write and pass stronger animal protection laws. And we even have a program based in the law schools helping students who form chapters of ALDF advance animal law in academia as well. And we now have about 200 student chapters at law schools across the country. Because the Animal Legal Defense Fund is focused exclusively on the law, our legal work really encompasses all animals, from companion animals to wildlife, even to animals on factory farms. And what makes our legal work so important is that when we win a case that protects the animals involved in that case, we're also moving the law forward. And that means that those animals will be protected not just by the Animal Legal Defense Fund, but really by any animal advocates who want to use those laws and precedents to protect animals. And the bottom line is the animals can't speak for themselves. They can't represent themselves in court. And the Animal Legal Defense Fund is the animal's legal voice to make sure that our legal system works for animals and to make sure that their interests are represented and to make sure that animal abusers are held accountable. So from small town animal cruelty cases to groundbreaking federal lawsuits to protect animals, we may be the only lawyers on earth whose clients are all innocent. And all of our work is made possible by our individual donors. We don't get government funding, we don't get corporate funding. And it's really important to donors to know that they can trust an organization, to know that they're honest in how they use their money and how they account for it. And that's why the BBB's Give.org charity ratings are so important to us, because our donors know BBB, it's a trusted name, and they will turn to the BBB for advice on these sorts of things. So we work really hard to meet the stringent criteria that the BBB sets for charities because it's really important to our donors.
Stephen, I want to thank you for sharing your story, and I wish you all the success with the Animal Legal Defense Fund.
Thank you so much, Art. Really appreciate it.